Hey, hello, you're stuck in Trial with Wolf Gorlick. A few minutes riffing on IT and IT security. Today looking at bandwidth, specifically bandwidth of your security team. I've got a good friend, a person in the industry, a person who's in my local security community, and he's a CISO, and he tracks a very interesting metric. He tracks retention, and he also tracks the satisfaction of his security team. And he reports those all the way up. It's a board level reporting for how many people have stayed on his team and how happy they are. And I love that. I thought, as a leader, as someone who wants their team to be happy, someone who's willing to go the extra mile to track that and to report that, kudos to him. It's fantastic. But recently, it dawned on me that it's even more than just keeping your team satisfied. So the tip for you is this: networks have bandwidth. And when that bandwidth gets overrun, what happens? You drop packets, right? And things go awry. Likewise, we need to remember that people have bandwidth, teams have bandwidth. When we overrun those bandwidth, what happens? Things get dropped. This is fundamentally one of the things that I've been seeing a lot in my interactions, is that when you're short-staffed and you're still trying to do a lot, it's really easy for security to take a backseat. It's really easy for the documents not to get updated and the audits not to be done, because you're so focused in on trying to address what's happening right in front of you that you can lose sight of those types of details. Likewise, when you're short-staffed and you've got major projects going on, especially if those projects have moving dates or moving scope, the people can be putting in so much time and effort, it's really easy for controls that need to be repeated over and over again. The types of things that need to be done when people are clear-headed and relaxed and calm go by the wayside. So you've got 12 checkboxes to check, and you think you checked all 12, but you only did 10 or 9. And when I see those sort of things, when I see documentation not getting updated, when I see those sort of things, when I see, out of 100 controls, 100 were done last time and this time 90 were done, when I see things start to slip like that, it's always an indication to me that the organization has overrun the capacity of that team and the capacity of the individuals on those teams. It's a call for staffing. It's a call for getting more support. And then when I see those things, I think back to the CISO in Michigan who tracks metrics like how many people are being retained and how happy they are. And it occurred to me, and I'm sharing it with you, that that is such a brilliant way to get ahead of that, to know coming forward what possibly could occur. That's it for me. What do you think? What happens when we're short-staffed? Hit me up, comments, social media. Cheers.